Angela here, Strike TV Video Country, coming to you from our favorite guys, Bounds Autoplex Studios, right here in Livingston, Texas. And we've got Texas country artist Parker McCollum.
Yes, ma'am.
How you doing today, Parker?
I'm wonderful. I think I got here a little late, but I was right on time.
Oh, no, you're fine. No, you're never too late. Everything's good. You're here now.
Yes, ma'am.
We're going to get to hear some of the new single,
Correct.
Meet You in the Middle, right?
Yes, ma'am.
We can't wait for that. That'll be later. And I understand your hometown's Conroe, Texas.
It is.
All right. You live in Austin.
I do.
Wow. Bit of a difference there.
Yeah. There's not a whole lot of similarities there.
Yes, sir. Tell us a little bit about growing up. How'd you get into country music?
I grew up, that's where the term the limestone kid comes from. My grandpa had a ranch in Limestone County, working out there every summer, just cowboying and listening to Porter Wagner and Buck Owens records and George Strait records. And, it was when, like I was telling y'all earlier, when Pat Green and Cross Canadian Ragweed were really big in the early 2000s. I started, I guess it was my older brother and my older cousin were writing songs and playing guitar, and I just kind of started doing it, and I fell in love with it, and I've been doing it ever since.
So the influences, Willie Nelson,
Yeah,
George Strait.
A lot of Willie Nelson, a lot of George Strait, Porter and Buck as well, a lot of Dwight Yoakam. So I was into all of those guys a lot when I was really young.
Wow. And you're on the radio tour now.
We're on the radio tour right now. We're doing, I did 2 stations yesterday, I did 2 stations today, 1 million next week.
A billion.
Yeah, just
Busy
driving.
man. Parker's a busy man.
Driving hundreds of miles every day, but it's worth it, and I enjoy it. I really do.
Wow. Well, hey, on that new single, this is the album. Everybody see Limestone Kid. Love the title.
Thank you.
Awesome. They can pick it up, iTunes, CD Baby.
Yeah, CD Baby, Amazon, iTunes. It's on Spotify. It's on everything. So if it's online, it's on there.
Wow. And so you're touring. Are you doing some country music shows?
We are not so much of that. We're playing we got the Granada Theater coming up. We got Whiskey Roll in Fort Worth coming up. We got the Saxon Pub. We got Do-Si Do. We're all over Texas right now. So.
Nice place, Do-Si Do.
Do-Si Do.
You'll like
cool.
that.
That's where I went when I was in high school. To anybody that came to town, Chris Knight or Hayes Carl or any of them. That's where we went to catch those guys.
Cool. Well, hey, tell us some funny stories on the road. Not the one of getting lost or anything.
No, I would say the funniest one is it was probably last April. We were going to play the Delt House, the Delt Fraternity House at Baylor University, and we left Austin about 5:30 in the morning, and I was pulling a U-Haul trailer behind my truck going to pick the band up, and the trailer ball came completely off of my truck. And so I was going down Interstate 35 about 70 miles an hour, pulling a U-Haul about 15 feet just attached by chains.
Oh, no.
So, yeah, there were sparks and everything. I was by myself. I hadn't picked any of the band up yet. So, yeah, it was 5:30 in the morning. It was a hell of a way to start the day.
You had your angels with you.
Yes, ma'am.
Definitely say that.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, let's see. Do-Si Do. Have you ever been to Do-Si Do?
I have, yeah. We went there all the time in high school. I've been to both of them and played at both of them. But I think the Big Barn's my favorite. I just like that barn from Kentucky and all the big acts that have been through there.
They actually moved it from Kentucky. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they put it in like 4 pieces or 5 pieces and flew it there. That's pretty. They were serious.
Okay.
Sweet.
So don't go anywhere.
All right, we won't.
All right. And we're back, Strike TV Video Country, at Balance Autoplex Studios with Parker McCollum. And he is getting ready to play the new single, Meet You in the Middle. Take it away, Parker.
Cool. Thank you, guys.
Hear that whistle whine and holler, waking you up in the night. All the way from California, Casanova has arrived. Headlined on the morning paper, you read it by the road, waving goodbye to your neighbor. Where the hell you supposed to go? Guess I'll meet you in the middle. Well, ain't nobody told me it'd be this hard. Guess I'll meet you in the middle. Lord only knows if I'll make it that far. Well, you told me that you love me, out west, chasing dreams that you've been dreaming, loving boys you've never met. I'm still stuck here in the city, so much left I have to learn. Grandpa's shaking off his cancer, just in case you hadn't heard. Guess I'll meet you in the middle. Well, ain't nobody told me it'd be this hard. Guess I'll meet you in the middle. Lord only knows if I'll make it that far. I can hear the whole town whisper, barely making out your name. Said you got some fancy hairdo, my mama's gone insane. Daddy left no goodbye letter with no pistol on his grave. In the backyard on the blacktop where he left them good old days. I guess I'll meet you in the middle. Well, ain't nobody told me it'd be this hard. Guess I'll meet you in the middle. Lord only knows if I'll make it that far. If I'll make it that far. Yeah, yeah. Ooh,
All right. Parker, good
Thank you.
job. Now, you wrote that song?
I did.
Very good.
Thank you.
Good song. And you can find that on iTunes.
Yes, found on every online store that there is, I
And
believe.
your website. What's the website again?
ParkerMcCollum.com.
Okay. So everybody request that song now on your favorite radio stations. Don't forget about Parker. And I'm Angela here at Strike TV Video Country. We had a blast with you, Parker.
Thank you so much.
See us.
Yes, ma'am, I will.
Definitely here at Bounds Autoplex Studios. Catch you next time.